It is so sad that my dad couldn't be here to witness our special day. But if I were to describe Bianca to my dad, our conversation would be like this. She is one of a kind. She is smart, thoughtful, and an independent woman. If you had the chance to meet Bianca, you would love her too. Because she motivates me in everything, making sure that I be the best version of me. In addition, she loves to cook good food that
is the timing's right. We're not alone when the siren fires. Daylight's falling on the waves I've been calling. May your days find where fortune lives. May you leave with nothing left to give.
Dear 9-year-old Bianca, at this point in your life, your idea of the man you will marry is a cross between a young Prince William and Patrick Garcia from the Tender Juicy Beer Carla commercial. When you turn 27, the man who will kneel on one knee and ask you to spend the rest of his life with him is not Prince William or Patrick Garcia. He will be so much more.
My dad loved my mom with all his heart. He gave his full support to his kids by always being there every morning and afternoon practices and competitions. It didn't matter if he had only 2 hours of sleep or if it was a weekend, he was always there for us. I promise to imitate the characteristics of my dad if our kids become a swimmer, water polo player, or whatever they want.
May your days find where fortune lives. May you leave with nothing left to
So finally, 9 years of dating long distance has finally come to an end. A lot came along this way. There were ups and downs in this roller coaster. I can't wait to spend the next chapter of my life with you, Top. We finally can close a chapter and get to reminisce and say, we have been oceans apart, but we are part of the small percentage of special people who can go the distance. We finally made it. I love you.
He will love you for all that you are, the good, the bad, and the ugly. He will not be an avid reader like you, but he is eagerly attentive to listen and ask you questions as you describe the plots and stories behind each book that makes you laugh and cry. He will not own the fanciest cars, but he will travel across seas and move mountains to get to you. From using up his high school and college allowance to pay for dates, to saving hard-earned salary to fly to San Francisco, and even packing up his life and leaving home to build a new home with you. He will find ways to be next to you. His family will not be as big or as crazy as your family, but he will make every effort to get to know them. He will brave the room of Atenistas Yes, Bianca, believe it or not, the man you will marry is full-fledged lasagna. He will learn the funny, most often overboard humor your family enjoys. He will laugh at how involved you are in each other's lives, including wanting to know what your cousin or tita had for lunch halfway around the world. He will understand that a big part of who you are made up of your parents, siblings, and crazy lolas, titos, titas, and cousins. He knows you adore them, and he will adore them too. He will love you for all that you are, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So dear 9-year-old Bianca, as you're growing up, don't be afraid to be in your own skin and embrace who you are. A bookworm to the core, unapologetically competitive, embarrassingly affectionate, and laugh out loud very mababaw. The man you will marry will love you for all the good things about you, but also for every flaw, every scar, every mistake. He will love you for all of it.
If my dad were still here, he would give this advice to you, Tab. Happy husband, happy wife, happy life. Sorry. sorry. No. Ryan thinks the world of you. But sometimes he is short-tempered, especially when he is hungry. But always remember that how small or big the problem is, you guys should always eat first and then talk.
So in 16 years, it will not be Prince William or dear Carlo Patrick Garcia. But seeing him and being near him will give you quadruple the goosebumps and the butterflies. Dear 9-year-old Bianca, 18 years from now, Ryan Sia will be standing in front of you, and he will be and is so much more than you could have ever prayed or have dreamt for. I love you.
So, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.